At the age of 24, JOTA decided to go from Celtic to Saudi Arabia. He will be playing next to Benzema and N'Golo Kante, the champion of the Saudi Arabia. But my question is, at the age of 24, do you understand why you want to leave the Farm League after winning the league with Celtic to go to Saudi Arabia for the money? Would you know all these players and young players like this one, JOTA, wants to go to Saudi Arabia? It's all about the money. But on this video in here, as usually, with my special guest, the king is back. JOTA from Celtic, after conquer Scotland. One of the best Celtic players. He will be missed by Celtic fans. He was loved by Celtic fans. He's going to play next to Benzema, Ballon d'Or. He's going to play next to World Cup champion N'Golo and Kante. He's going to be managed by Nuno Espirito Santo, who just beat Cristiano Ronaldo to win the Saudi Arabia League. Saudi Arabia is not stopping anytime soon. Doesn't matter how old you are. As we've got an example in here. JOTA, at the age of 24, according to the greatest of all time, Fabrizio Romano, is on his way to Saudi Arabia to play for Al-Ittihad. My brother, tell me about this move.
I'm not fussed about JOTA moving because I can understand a bit this one. You just won the league again. You're probably going to win the league again with Celtic if you stay for another year. You're not getting interest from Man City, the big teams, let's be honest. I think this one makes more sense. But the main topic about this is probably the Saudi money. This is probably the main topic about this one. I don't think it's about the player. Saudi, I don't think it'll be like China. I think Saudi will continue to rock and they will continue trying to get players in. They will try and do this. And the only players I can think that rejected Saudi is Salah and Modric. Those are the two that actually publicly reports rejected Saudi money. Those two, the only one.
Also, Bernardo Silva apparently just rejected about what? Something like ridiculous money, about 1 million a week.
Yeah. Those are the three players I can reject. That's only three. Those three have ambition. The other ones just want money. And it's actually mad because I don't think Saudi will be dead. I think Saudi will rock football until probably, I think it will die soon. I think players will start leaving. But it's just football these days. Money, everything's about money now. So, look,
unfortunately, and shame for the love, for the love that we have for the game.
Football used to be about mentality, passion, and now it's turned from passion to money, and it's kind of upsetting now because now even the big players might move. Like it's not even like it's mad because Neves. I thought like I wasn't worried about Saudi because at first because I thought it was just free agents. You know, they're attracting free agents only. It's not even players. Now they're actually attracting real players. Like they're not. They're paying fees. It's not even about free agents anymore. And that was my only thing. Not my worried about Saudi. That was the only worry I had. Like I'm not worried about Saudi. Now they're going for players that are not free, and that's now concerning. And look, this JOTA one probably makes a bit more sense than the other ones we've discussed before. I'll be honest, but yeah, I'm concerned about Saudi, and this is not. And look, could Salah move next summer? I'm very concerned about Salah not moving this summer, but next summer I wouldn't be surprised if Salah goes Saudi. If the big players like Modric move on next season to Saudi, if Bernardo Silva might go PSG, it might just seem like. Look, I don't know. It's just.
And apparently Man City also reject around 85 million for Bernardo.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like I think Man City want PSG to come in. I think they want PSG, which doesn't seem like happening. So I think Man City will probably have to sell to Saudi either way. They're gonna have to because I can't see PSG coming in. They have enough money. They
How
already.
much you know about Jota? And have you watched him much?
I've watched a bit of Celtic. I'm not gonna lie. He's been the main man scorer. I think the main man for Celtic, like pretty much scoring the goals. I've watched a bit of thing. I've watched the Rangers Celtic game recently. Well, not recently, but a few times, and he looked decent. And look, he's not gonna attract interest from the big clubs. That's probably where it comes to.
Definitely. Don't get me wrong. Look, I think he's a good player to play for clubs like Celtic,
Yeah, he's
Scotland League,
Celtic
maybe
level.
the Premier League clubs like Wolves,
Yeah,
Fulham.
yeah, yeah.
Not good enough for top six.
Palace. I think he should go. I think Palace should go for him because Zaha seems like he's going. If I was Palace, I'll go for Jota because this draw because I think he would fit thing because I'm not gonna lie, Zaha seems like he's going, and I think Palace would have been the perfect fit. But look, it's like madness. But yeah, it's
Yeah, like you mentioned, yeah, clubs like Crystal Palace, Saha looks like he's leaving. He's a very similar player to Saha, but yeah, he's an attacking player who can play. His main position is a left winger, but he can also play as a fake number 9, as a right winger as well, as a number 10. He can obviously he's Portuguese. We just seen Ruben Neves from Wolves at the age of
25.
26, if I'm not wrong,
And
going to all
he was
Harley.
actually good. Like he's actually decent as well. And I mean, I don't rate him, but Neves is I still think he has time to go to a bar. Like I'm not saying he's good. I mean, I don't think Barcelona's have taken him but like I think he's decent. Like I think he can still go like teams like Newcastle. I think he would have been fit Newcastle, but it's just Saudi and Saudi are ruining football, and it's more than Man City. Now I'm concerned about Man City because they just have the money, but now it's turned two worries because now Man City are going to spend. Now Saudi are more of a concern because they're going to probably attract most players now, and it's just money now. Football's just about money, and the game we love has just turned into money, and it's not good at all. But it's
Like
just
I said, unfortunately, it's shame because, like us, we got a passion, we got a love for the game. Seeing all this, young players as well. We've mentioned Jota at the age of 24, Ruben Neves at the age of 26, but looks like they're attracting a lot of Portuguese people because obviously Cristiano Ronaldo first, and then now the top 3 teams has 3 Portuguese manager. Nuno Espirito Santo, who won with Al-Ittihad, he won the league. Al Nassr just announced the manager from Botafogo. He's Portuguese. He was top in Brazil league. He's top in Brazil. Botafogo is top in the Brazilian league right now. And also, Al-Hilal just basically re-signed Jorge Jesus,
and
who
the thing
was the
is,
manager for Fenerbahce. He was in there, I think, in 2018. He's well
I
known.
think
He won
what else?
everything in Portugal,
Yeah,
and
what made Jota mine as well? I'll be honest. I think it wasn't just the money. I think it was just playing around Benzema, and that was kind of for me the crucial factor because if there was no Benzema and the money didn't come in, I think he would have never left. But I think Benzema, him playing around Benzema and them lot, and Kante as well. I think Kante went in as well. In
yeah.
this
And also, I feel like I've just mentioned it helped the fact he's Portuguese and the manager is the ex Tottenham and Wolves manager, Nuno Espirito Santo. So kind of helps as well.
yeah, but yeah, I just think money is just the game now, really. But
Of course, the money is the main
it's
thing in here.
harsh
The
reality.
main reason why he's moving there.
It's the harsh reality right now.
Yeah,
Football.
very true. But yeah, that's everything from this video. People, make sure if you enjoyed this video, smash the like. New to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Plenty of videos to come up. And thank you very much. God bless you all.